Hi there.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good, thanks. My name's Sally.
I'm Amanda.
Nice to meet you. So the first thing before we get started, are you aware of our confidentiality agreement?
No, I don't think I am, unfortunately.
Okay. So all you need to know basically is this is a safe space, so feel free to tell me anything. The only thing is if you do tell me anything that raises alarms about you being at risk, like anything about suicide or anyone else being in harm's way, I'll have to report it to a higher agency. Sound good?
Sounds good.
So what brings you in today?
So I'm a teacher at a school, so that's first off super stressful, first year teacher, but at the same time I'm also taking my master's, so I'm doing schoolwork, and I'm kind of in a downward spiral with my social life. I'm going out too much, and it's just super overwhelming.
Can you tell me more about what in your day kind of takes up the most time and what's the most overwhelming about it?
Well, to start with, I start school at 8:30. Well, I go to school to teach, but I'm usually having to get up earlier to cram, to study, or to prep for my courses that I'm going to teach later that day. And then once I get home, then I have to cram to get these master courses done, which is just about a bunch of online stuff because I don't know why. I thought I could do it both at the same time. And then after that, I'm so stressed, so I go out at night. So I'm going out till 1, 2 in the morning. I'm drinking a lot, and then I'm often hungover the next day, and it's just getting worse and worse.
So it sounds like in your day-to-day you just have kind of signed up for like a whole bunch of stuff and you feel like you just don't have enough time for everything in the day or your time management's a little off. Is that right?
Yeah, definitely. Like, I know I've overbooked myself, and I don't know how to get out of it. Like, it's just getting worse and worse, but what do? I can't stop my master's. I've already paid so much. I can't stop teaching. I'm halfway through a year. I need a job next year so that I can get paid. I just bought a house, so I have to pay that off, and then I'm still going out, and I know I could cut that out, but I'm just so stressed at the end of the day that I just need something to relieve my stress, so I'm taking it out on drinking.
Fair enough. Can you tell me more about that stress relief and sort of what that brings you, like when you're going out with your friends and stuff, and if there's any other kind of avenue that you can take that?
Well, the thing that makes me the happiest is just drinking sometimes. It just takes away all my fears and emotions that I'm not going to be able to go through with anything. So it's able to just take that away so I don't have to think about it. So that's why I'm doing it. But then I'm just, once I start drinking in the evening, then I just can't stop. And then I say just one more, but then it ends up being 5 more.
Fair enough. So it kind of sounds like you're using the alcohol and going out with friends as like a coping mechanism and a way to kind of not forget, but sort of forget about everything else that is going on in your life.
Yeah, definitely a coping mechanism because I don't know what else to do. I don't know what other options are. I don't really like to work out. It's too much work and it's not enough reward. So I just think drinking is the best.
So can you tell me more about how these coping mechanisms are affecting your relationships?
Oh my goodness, that's where it gets so bad. So I bought this house, or condo actually, with my boyfriend. So he's also stressed out, but he's just working a construction job 8 till 5 or whatever. So when he gets home from work, he doesn't have anything to do. But me, I'm like, okay, I got school from here to here, then I have to do this master's from here to here, and then I just want to release all of this stress. So then I go drinking, so I'm not seeing him, I'm not really interacting with him because I'm never around him, and then I'm getting home really late, and then he's getting mad at me. So it's just, I don't know, I feel like I'm tearing that relationship apart, but I really like him, so I don't know what to do.
And how does that make you feel when you guys are in a disagreement or anything like that?
I'm definitely the reason why we disagree on anything. Like, he might nudge or like slightly say that he's not happy with me, But anytime I'm unhappy with him, I'm very vocal about it. So he just kind of keeps things inside. But I think that causes worse things because he'll never like fight back when he knows there's something wrong. He'll just be like, oh, okay, that's fine. But I think that's making it worse because now I just am taking over a relationship when I don't know how he's actually feeling because he's not voicing it.
Yeah. So it sounds like you're really busy with school, you're really busy teaching and doing your own masters, and then you're just kind of overwhelmed, it seems, and going out at night, and that's kind of obviously affecting your relationship. So that's kind of what brought you in today.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, I just need to figure out where to go from here, how I can change that.
Well, we could talk about some goals. Is there an area of your life you wanted to focus on more, like an area you wanted to put more energy into, or what area you kind of value the most?
I definitely value teaching the most because I'm really happy with doing that. I feel like I get a lot of positive feedback from that. So I want to make sure that that's very structured into my life and I can lose my stress coping mechanisms.
Okay. So what area would you kind of want to like cut back on? Like, it seems like you're doing more in a day than you have time for. Like, what area would you kind of want to draw back on?
Somehow, in an ideal world, cut out the masters because I don't know why I signed up with it. It's just my friends were doing it. There's an after degree masters to do it right away for education. So I was like, yeah, I'll do that too. But I don't have time to put it in my life.
And is there a way that you can kind of put it on hold? Is that a possibility at this point in time?
I guess it actually could be. I haven't looked down any of those avenues, but maybe I can see if I could defer it because I've already paid, I've already done half of it, so, but maybe I can defer it.
And then is that something you'd want to continue on with in the future?
Yeah, but in the summers when I have more time.
So how do you envision your next steps moving forward?
So I think, like what I said, I think I should first contact my university, see if deferring is possible, and then I'm pretty sure it is. So defer that right away. Ask if hopefully I can just take it in the summers and we'll do like 2 months at a time. I did something similar with my undergrad, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. And then, yeah, that'll be the first thing, and then hopefully that will relieve my stress more, so then I can cut back on going out, and then maybe get in a better situation with my boyfriend, hopefully.
That sounds really good. That sounds like a really good goal. How does the thought of taking that out of your life kind of like make you feel?
Oh my goodness, I'm already so relieved. This will be so much better. Then I'll only have to think about teaching and then really put all my energy into that so I can come home and then just not be stressed when I come home to have another thing to do. And then I can be a better girlfriend. Then I can, I don't know, make dinner for once in my life and actually relax, maybe watch a movie with my boyfriend, have some better interactions with him.
Yeah. And how do you think your partner will feel about all this?
Obviously, he won't voice his opinion, but I think he'll also be a lot happier. Hopefully, he'll be able to show it in his emotions by, I don't know, being there when I'm there, maybe making sure that he helps out too so that we can both be happier. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So it sounds like you're going to contact the university and see about a deferral. So maybe we could make some goals for our next session. So is there a time frame you want to set up the next session, like within?
Yeah, maybe give me a couple weeks because I need to make sure that I can organize myself. Yeah. So yeah, in a couple weeks, maybe on Tuesday or Wednesday, those would seem the days that are the least busy. And then, make sure that I contact the university, cut back, and then when I come back, I'll be way less stressed and I'll just be in a happier place and it'll be a lot better.
That all sounds great. So we'll go for that for our next session, and it was really nice meeting you today.
Yeah, you too. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Actually helped so much.